Hey guys, Paperclip here again. Gonna be playing some more EU4 again today as the Mamluks, where we just went to war with Hormuz, got the last couple provinces that we need to form Arabia. So now we just gotta ride it out until we get Admin Tech 10. And we're almost at Tech 8, so we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. And I think I've decided I'm gonna go diplomatic ideas. Or not diplomatic, I'm sorry, trade ideas. And probably you're sitting there like, why the hell would you ever go diplomatic? I wouldn't, because if we actually manage to finish trade ideas, it'll give us a whole bunch of trade power. We'll get extra merchants to actually be able to apply trade into our home node, which means we should get more indirect power over the coffee trade and everything, and we'll get an extra merchant at the end. And then once we get all that with our, if we finish quantity and trade ideas, we can get the Production Quota Act, which gives us plus 20% goods produced, which will help us produce more coffee. So we're definitely going to go trade ideas. So yeah, finish another conversion. That's great. Let's go ahead and do Cyprus now. The only Orthodox province we control, and we still have the Catholic province of Sadia. I mean, or I could give this to the Dhimmi. If I gave that to the Dhimmi, they would have over 60% loyalty, and tech would be cheaper, but the Ulema would not be happy. I would have to give the Ulema something else, which I am willing to do. So let's look around at what else we have. I mean, I could give the Ulema this. How much would it lower it by taking this away? 8.3, and this one would give them let's see, would that be enough? They'll be at 9.8. Whatever, do it. And you can go ahead and head to book too. There you go, you're happy again. And we'll go ahead and cancel that, and we'll give that to the Dhimmi. The Dhimmi are pretty loyal now, which means we're going to go ahead and convert to something else. And for a brief period of time, we'll get cheaper tech costs, which doesn't look like we'll be able to actually do anything with right now. Wow, so I can recruit from the Dhimmi almost 3 times as fast as I can recruit from the Emirs. And I think we're pretty, yeah, we have 80% religious unity, so we have pretty good religious unity. Definitely want to convert Wilaida. I'm surprised we don't have trading in coffee already. They must have a lot of coffee over in the New World. I wonder, can I see... Would you be willing to... You would not share maps with me because of reasons I don't understand. I will give you military access. Now you will share maps with me because I granted you military access. Very well. I don't think you're ever going to use military access from me, but you're welcome to have it. Let's see. No, I can't really see anything like over here. I mean, I guess I can do the West African Sea. At least see some of this stuff now. And look at Tabaristan actually gaining some land. None of it that's not very great, and QQ's kind of coming in and eating them now, but Yompur wants a royal marriage. We shall definitely do that. Now Orsangali, I really want mocha over here because it's more coffee. So I think it's about time I start building a spy network on you. How far are you in your conversion? How long would this last? For 5 years, we would get local missionary strength a lot less. We don't have full piety, so I'll tell you what, I will send someone to assist them. And they're not loyal anymore. Damn it. Is there a way in the ledger to see who has the production of coffee? So this way I can actually see how many coffee provinces there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 coffee provinces already. Orsangali owns 2. I own 5, 6. Vijayanagar owns 1, Portugal owns 1, Benin owns 4, Bonaman owns 1, you see, I don't know of these guys, so I can't actually go to their provinces. Ladi is 126%. 61%, 66, 40, 26. That's, ignore that one. So there's already more coffee provinces in the world than I would like to admit. So I might want to actually turn to trying to rush admin instead of military as much. Go ahead and get rid of that guy because we don't have the power projection for it. This would bring us down to 8 every month. Still gonna be another 30 years at 816. That'd be 240. That'd put us at about 800, which would be about on par with what we need. But that would only give us one more admin every month. You would get 12 more every year. Or I could increase that even more so, but it would knock this one down to 7. You know what? Let's do that. And do that. Because with 8, we can at least tech up to tech 11 on, like, right about when it's going to flip over. Didn't that just say that this was going to be 64? Now it says it's 68. I could have sworn that it just said 64 here. Hamasian. It'd be unrest for 5 years, but they had the uprising in 30. So we're going to get another uprising then anyway. Just have your autonomy. I don't feel like dealing with it. There we go. Bam. Let's go ahead and make this a state as well. Costs us 20 to do that. It's fine. QQ has announced this as their rival. I didn't realize you were strong enough to do that. Well, good on you, man. I really didn't think you'd be strong enough to do that. Now I could demand diplomatic support from the merchants. They'll be fine in like 5 months after. So yeah, let's just do that. 'Cause then I can come down here and I can do that. And then we can go ahead and give this to the merchants. Which means that there is now 111.9% efficiency here. Which means even more coffee is now produced there. See, 111%. And 115%. We got 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So I really need to get those 3 provinces. Alright, Venice, I would like to fabricate a claim on Crete. Thank you. I would like to stop building the spy network now. And I'd like to attempt to threaten war against you. While we have a truce, I cannot threaten war. We have a truce until 1532, so in 3 years we will try to threaten war then. Nizwa, yep, go ahead. Do it up. Gonna be rebels there no matter what, so we might as well. I can't believe that we don't control at least 20% of the coffee trade in the world right now. That's 1.15, 1.1, 0.22, 0.38, 0.22, 0.44. I know he has a province over here that's also coffee, which he only makes 0.4 off of every month. And there's probably some more stuff over here that makes coffee that I don't know about yet. Once I get global trade power and a free merchant, I think I can get more of the coffee trade, because I can put one here to funnel up in Alexandria. I can also put one in Ethiopia to funnel it up here. Ethiopia is where a lot of the coffee is. But I like making the money from pushing a bunch of money into Aleppo and then pushing the money from Aleppo down into me. That's where I make almost all my money. The Ottomans are losing against Poland right now. This could be a very good opportunity for us to come in here and beat him down to size a little bit. I could at least take a Cell and a Donna from him. And then I'd like to also take this from him, because there's a lot of really good land right there too. Oh, our really good general died. That sucks. He is not good. That guy is better. Still not that great. He's a 3-2-1, so he only has 6 overall. How many troops does the Ottomans have? 37,000, with still a bunch of manpower. I'd rather have 22-4 on both of these guys. I could force him to give him those cores back as well. It would really prevent him from expanding anywhere if I did. I want Mocha. I could threaten war against them for just Mocha right now. You know what? Yeah. Because that just makes it easier for me. Once I core that, I can make Yemen a state. And Yemen has 2 coffee producing things. I could justify a trade conflict. France will probably protect him. I didn't even think of that. So I really need Austria to join this with me. Is that all the troops Austria has? Can I tell you to start preparing for war? Damn. Cover our negative stability. Free 5 prestige. That was great. Now what else do we have? Rival of our rival. Remove Oman from the map. Protect our brother in Mosul. I'm not going to do any of them right now. He is a truce with the Ottomans, so he is not going to join with us. France would 100% protect him. He's currently in another war, though. That guy is not good with admin at all. Like, not at all. Empty coffers. With the danger of the plague averted, the Sultan turned to revenue administration. The treasury was dangerously depleted, so he attempted to demand an extraordinary tax, with nobody escaping it. No one was exempt from this tax, as it was not only Jews and Christians that were taxed heavily, but even mosques and religious organizations. In Cairo, the tax gatherers were chased away, and in Damascus, the governor was slain. The money wrung from the people was spent on the Mamluk elite, on buying new slaves from abroad, and finally on public improvements like fortification in Alexandria and a grand mosque in Cairo. What shall we do? Tax just the dhimmi, or tax them all, gain ridiculous amounts of money, lose piety, have to fight about 50 peasants. Let's just tax the dhimmi. Well, all that money sounds very, very tempting. I'm not gonna do it. Hey, one other thing I could do. Build some workshops. Give them some extra coffee production down there with some workshops. Forgot about the workshops. The Ottomans are still losing, but not nearly as bad as before. Let's look. France, 44,000. Ottomans, 44,000. Poland, 42,000. Lithuania, 30,000. Decent manpower. Better manpower. Can you guys come up here and do a little scouting for me? I want to see what kind of troops are over here in Aduran. Just Ottomans. How long is Austria's truce for? 1531. That's not very long at all. By telling him to prepare for war, he went up to 41,000 from, what was it, 38 or something? So they went up a little bit. Still not a ton. I mean, he definitely has manpower to do it. He just might not have the money to do it. Could be what it is. He's 140 bucks in his treasury. Why is he not building troops? Yeah. Give you a royal marriage. It's fine. What about you guys? We already have one. Alright. What about you guys? We already have one. Okay. So, looks like the Omans are about to rise up. Considering I have to wait till March. Let's send someone down there to help deal with it. Wish there was a way to send him on like a patrol. Like just have him go between these two provinces over and over again. Nope, not gonna make kin to a state. We'll go ahead and give the merchants a Don. I'd like to give him a seer in this one, but I can't. Why would I do that? Then I can come in here. I can get more production on one of these. Like that. Everything that makes coffee. You know what? You stop. Let's build it here. Can almost go to Tech 11. Alright, so now Poland is still winning in his mind. Ottoman still thinks they're losing too. Just check all the numbers. The Ottomans now has 18 mercenaries. France has 24 mercenaries. They both have a ton of manpower, so I don't know why they're merking up so much. Poland has some mercenaries, but he has like no manpower. Lithuania has some mercenaries, but he has like no manpower. So you're talking 26,000, 41,000, so that's 40, 50, 67, 68,000 against about 70,000. So I mean, yeah, if I jumped in this war, Austria would not join because he is a ton of money in debt. AQ would not join because his attitude towards enemies. Why do you like him? That's stupid. He stole your land. You shouldn't like him. Stupid fucking AI, man. Yampur won't join because he doesn't know us at least 10 favors. What if I do that? You won't join because you don't owe us at least 10 favors and you have no desire to have any of the land. Should really be up to Austria, who will not join unless I pay off freaking like $1,500 worth of his debt, which I'm not gonna do. So it'd basically be me versus them. How much war exhaustion do they have? Can I not see that? I thought I would be able to see that. I apparently cannot see their war exhaustion. I mean, I can in the ledger. If it really wants to make it all difficult, I can still see their war exhaustion. Search by the highest, because I'm sure they'll be up here somewhere. Poland has 3 war exhaustion. France has 2. Lithuania has 1. The Ottomans has like barely any. I'm debating this. I really am. Bohemia joined him now. Okay, yeah, definitely this is going to be a good idea. Will you guys please just, like, spawn? Like, I would love for you guys to spawn right now. No? How about this month? You know what? Come back to Banias. Let them spawn. I want them to spawn. I don't want to sit here and wait a year to get a 20% chance. So if I'm not on either one of them, it raises it by 1%, which isn't a lot, but it's still an extra percent chance. The Oryat, your faithful allies, are requesting you come to their aid in the Ming conquest of Govi against Ming and Manchu. I mean, sure. I'm not going to be able to do anything for you, I hope you understand. How many troops do you even have? You have like no troops. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're basically counting on me to defend you, but everybody pretty much hates me that I could be able to get military access through, like, rival, rival, rival. I can't get access. There's nothing I can do to help you, man. Unless you went and got military access from some of these guys, which I don't think you will. Nope. Yeah, so I can't help you. I don't need these on. Well, that sucks. I really wish we would start trading more coffee. It'd be freaking amazing if we could start trading in more coffee, please. Like, I really don't get how we're not trading at least 20% of coffee already. Definitely feel like we control most of the coffee in the world. We have 7 coffee provinces. I mean, it's a decent amount of freaking coffee, man. Is France in another war on top of that now? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Please just spawn. And this is getting ridiculous now. Like, I'm about to have Coptic zealots spawn before them. That's literally ridiculous. I'm about to just say screw it and just go. And as soon as I go up there and declare war, they're gonna pop up because that's gonna be my luck. I've literally been here for forever. It's been over a year that I've been down here waiting on these guys to pop up, and they have yet to do it. This is ridiculous. Muscat, please. I want you guys to rebel. This is ridiculous. I'm waiting way too long for this. There, thank you. I would rather just get it over with. See, that was nice, quick, and easy. Barely even lost anybody. You know, that's 2,200 people. That's it. Alright, and it's about time to go to war with the Ottoman. I can't really have Coptic zealots spawn, man. They're gonna convert everything down here to Coptic. You know what, for right now, just don't. I know we're really close. I know that's a waste of time, but I hate zealots. And apparently there's still Coptic zealots here. They did not switch back to Ethiopian separatists. So let's just do that. Let's go ahead and do that too. Stupid game. Let's check. 34 mercs, only 11,000 troops. He's got, or 11,000 manpower. He's got a ton of manpower, but he has like no troops. So I don't know if France is in like massive debt or something or what, but we're gonna go ahead and get another claim. Or actually, you know what I could do? I could steal maps from him, because I need that achievement to steal maps anyway. Yes, let's steal your mats from Iberia. Hey, Time Bandit. Awesome. So we now learned of that. I don't really care. That wasn't the point of me doing that. The point of me doing that was just to get the freaking achievement. Let's go ahead and just do Jeddah. Stop building the spy network. We'll threaten him for war for Jeddah next. Alright, France now will not join him. And AQ will join with us if we promise him some land. We'll give you back your cores. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. We're going to play advantageously here. We have about the same number of troops that he does. But we can go ahead and get like 4. Make sure that those are all Merc infantry. Because I've done that before. I actually built a bunch of cavalry. Get another 6,000 mercs up and going. I don't think I need this fort. I don't think I need this fort. I'll leave these. I don't think I need this fort either. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about him coming in here and landing troops by sea. I sure as hell hope not anyway. Tell them to attach to me and let's go siege down this fort. We just got rebels where? You gotta be kidding me, man. Stupid Coptic zealots too, man. Go away. And now coffin separatists on top of that, because these things are out of sync, so we constantly have coffin separatists trying to pop up. No, let's make this quick. Hopefully. Alright, good. You can get out of there. Come back to Lake Karaman. You're gonna go sit in Lake Adana. You guys might have to run here. Looks like he might be coming in for these guys. Yeah, he's totally coming for these guys. Just get out of there. If we stay back here, he can't get to us because he has to go through Halab. Do have a discipline guy, right? Yep. What ideas does he have? Offensive 2. This is gonna get risky, but who rebelled now? Tell me it was Caf and Separatist. It is. Good. So those two will probably fight each other. Once we get this extra 10 grand in here. Oh, he made Wallachia a vassal or something? Is that what it is? Wallachia sold troops to the Ottomans because they don't like me, apparently. I don't know what I ever did to them, but they don't like me. There we go. Let's come over here and kill Gazimuk's troops since he was stupid enough to bring them over here. But first, leave that group of guys there so we can continue that siege. I'll throw all of them into there. That way we can get as big of a siege bonus here as possible. Be a +4. To negate the whole sea and fort, and we should have a good chance of getting a breached walls there as well. I'd like to come in here and do war taxes, please. Try and minimize some of these expenses we have. Let's go ahead and turn off Damashq. We don't really need it. Go ahead and get a claim here on Harar. Harar is actually a trade node too, so that's going to be a very good province for us to get. So let's see. We have more troops than him, but I don't know if he's even in the war with Poland anymore. Nope. But Austria declared his own war because, you know, he wouldn't join ours, but he'll declare his own. Because, you know, that's not like two-faced or anything, Austria. So yeah, the Ottomans is going to get beat up here. Because it's their 40,000 against Austria's 41,000 against my 43,000. Okay, that definitely said I was going to be able to get away. I know I'm not the only one who saw that that said, you can get away. Because it definitely freaking said that. There's no way I can get there in time. Damn. He's gonna come in here and try and attack us here. Damn it, am I really locked? Motherfucker. He knows what I'm trying to do and he's playing it. And now I lost half my fucking army. He's just gonna forget about Austria up here. He's not gonna do anything because I'm the player and he's gonna focus on the player because that's what the AI always does. I will take the 500 bucks, please. I could be Defender of the Faith. Give me more morale of our armies, but every time any Sunni nation got declared on by an outside power, I would have to help them, which I really don't want to do. I'm almost guaranteeing you he's going to come in here and try and attack me. I'd be very surprised if he did not. Let's go ahead and get 15, 2. Let's not do him here because apparently people are upset here. We'll do him there. Good, it looks like he is actually going to deal with Austria. Maybe not. It doesn't seem like he knows what he wants to do. Damn it, we couldn't have just gotten the siege there. Yeah, go deal with Austria. Don't worry about me. I kind of have to come down here and deal with these guys too. I was hoping that this would be like a nice quick easy war, but it doesn't look like it's going to go that way. They're about to pop up, can't have it happen. Medjugorjes are about to pop up, can't really have that happen either. So why don't we just go ahead and give you guys some more autonomy. Who else is about to pop up? Coptic Zealots. Because this stupid damn province that won't stop being a Coptic Zealot even though you have full autonomy and everything else, you're still finding reasons to be unrestful. Knock that down. What does that do for it? It's almost gone. It'd be a matter of having the separatism go away at that point. That's all the immediate ones. I mean, the many separatists are probably going to pop up somewhere sometime soon. Where is that? That's right here. It's the only place where... Go ahead and get Rebecca here. So what I would like you to do is to give up them to him and at least give me those. Ideally I would like that, but there's no way we're gonna get a 95 peace deal with him. So yeah, I would take that. Which I don't think is going to be impossible for us to do. Let's go ahead and make you 26,000 strong. We'll go take care of all those freaking separatists while he's busy up here with Austria. Go ahead and hem that guy. Go ahead and come on down here. There we go. Now they're Ethiopian separatists instead of Coptic separatists because a Coptic person owns it. Bam. So the rebellion actually helped a little bit, oddly enough. Ah, he's bringing 40-some thousand troops back over here. Damn it. Ah, maybe he's not. he sees Austria sieging down stuff up here, and he just immediately says, yeah, we need to go deal with that. If he gets both those forts, he can come all the way down into Edirne, Smolensk, and Elbasan. If he gets Edirne, I mean, he can come right into Constantinople. I welcome him to do everything he can in that regard. I said, dude, you're gonna lose against Ming. I'm not going to help you. I mean, Bengal looks like he sold a bunch of troops to Ming on top of the troops Ming already had. Yeah. Kosh, Khmer, Bengal all sold troops to Ming. You are screwed. We'll siege back this province. Oh, is he going to go over? It looks like he's going to go to Ajuran. Well, let's go kill the coffins if that's what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going into Ajuran. I mean, you're going to have to fight him, dude. You're not getting out of there at this point. Holy crap, this episode's went way too long. I got way too wrapped up in this potential war with the Ottomans. I am so sorry, guys. I'm going to have to cut this here. Thank you for watching, and again, I apologize. I need to start doing a timer on my phone or something so I can stop running these episodes so freaking long. But until next time, guys, bye-bye.